and welcome back. Today we're watching another movie. We're continuing with the Marvel Universe. It's the Avengers. I'm really excited, mostly because you guys were also really excited about this one. So I'm guessing this one is gonna be epic. And I also see that it was directed by Joss Whedon. Despite everything that happened with this man in the last few years, I'm like the biggest Buffy the Vampire Slayer fan. So I guess, you know, not so great people can be involved in great things. So I guess just on that side of things, it makes me excited to watch the movie because I do enjoy what he did with Buffy. So yeah, oh my god, it has a really good rating on IMDb. It's from 2012. So let's stop rambling. I'll just let you guys know as usual that if you want to see the whole reaction, there'll be a link to my Patreon in the description. You also get to vote on the movies that I watch every week. So if you're interested, just go have a look. If not, it's totally fine. The movies will still show up here every Friday. So I've got my iced coffee. It's a beautiful day outside, so I'm ready to watch the Avengers. Let's go.
The Tesseract has awakened. It is on a human world, but our ally knows its workings. He is ready to lead. And the humans, what can they do but burn?
Oh, hey.
How bad is it?
That's the problem, sir. We don't know.
Is that Robin Sparkles?
I need you to make sure the Phase 2 prototypes are shipped out.
Sir, is that really a priority right now?
Until such time as the world ends, we will act as though it intends to spin on.
Damn, it's starting out intense. I like it.
Victor,
Oh,
Is
no.
there anything we know for certain?
the Tesseract is misbehaving.
Is that supposed to be funny?
She's throwing off interference. Nothing harmful. Low levels of gamma radiation.
That can be harmful. Where's Agent Barton?
The Hawk in his nest as usual.
Cube is a doorway to the other end of space, right? The doors open from both sides.
Oh, shit.
Sir, please put down the spear.
Shit.
You have heart.
Oh. What the fuck? Oh no.
I still need that.
This doesn't have to get any messier.
Of course it does. I've come too far for anything else. I am Loki of Asgard.
Brother of Thor.
We have no quarrel with your people.
An ant has no quarrel with a boot.
You planning to step on us?
Freedom is life's great lie. Once you accept that in your heart, you will know peace. This place is about to blow. Drop 100 feet of rock on us. He means to bury us.
Like the pharaohs of old.
Got maybe 2 minutes before this goes critical.
Brother.
They're all... Oh! They shot...
Who's that?
Didn't tell me.
Do you copy?
Oh, okay, okay. Oof. Oh no. fell on her, right?
The Tesseract is with a hostile force. I have men down. Hill,
A lot of men still under.
get back to base. This is a level 7. As of right now, we are at war.
Damn, this is starting so intense and I love it. Her hair shorter is really nice.
Put the woman on the phone or I will blow up the block before you can make the lobby. We need you to come in.
Are you kidding? I'm working.
This takes precedence.
I'm in the middle of an interrogation. This moron is giving me everything.
I don't give everything.
Look,
Barton's been compromised.
let me put you on hold.
Who now? Oh! Oh shit. That was so cool. Woo!
Where's Barton now?
We don't know.
But he's alive.
We think so. I'll brief you on everything when you get back. But first,
Oh,
we need you
him?
to talk to the big guy.
Hulk.
Oj-moi.
So we have her, Stark, Hulk, potentially Thor, and Captain America.
You know, for a man who's supposed to be avoiding stress, you picked a hell of a place to settle.
And your actress buddy, is she a spy too? They start that young?
I did.
Who are you?
Natasha Romanoff. I'm here on behalf of S.H.I.E.L.D. I need you to come in.
What if I say no?
I'll persuade you.
And what if the other guy says no?
You've been more than a year without an incident. I don't think you want to break that streak.
Good for him.
So Fury isn't after the monster.
Not that he's told me.
And he tells you everything.
Fury, he needs you on this.
He needs me in a cage.
No one's gonna put you in.
Stop lying to me! I'm sorry. That was mean. I just wanted to see what you do.
He looks so sweet. He's like, I'm sorry. She really got scared. With reason. Has she ever seen?
Stand down.
Damn.
Just you and
They know what he's capable of.
You're saying that this Asgard is declaring war on our planet?
Not Asgard. Loki.
Of Asgard.
His brother.
Our intelligence says Thor is not a hostile, but he's worlds away. We can't depend on him to help either.
You're gonna leave the fate of the human race to a handful of freaks.
I'm not
Take that back.
War isn't won by sentiment, Director.
It's won by soldiers.
There's not enough time. I gotta put her in the water.
Still alive.
I like him. Next.
Slept for 70 years, sir. I think I've had my fill.
Then you should be out.
Yep.
Celebrating. Seeing the world.
He doesn't want to see the world. He wants to see his girl.
Is there anything you can tell us about the Tesseract that we ought to know now?
You should have left it in the ocean.
You disconnected the transmission lines? Are we off the grid?
Stark Tower is about to become a beacon of self-sustaining clean energy.
How does it look?
Wow.
Like Christmas, but with more me.
We've got...
Sir, Agent Coulson of S.H.I.E.L.D. is on the line.
I'm not in. I'm actually out.
That's so cool.
Sir, I'm afraid he's insisting.
Gross fine, Jarvis. I got a date. Stark Tower is your baby. Give yourself 12% credit.
12%.
An argument can be made for 15. Reach the life model decoy of Tony Stark. Message. This is urgent. Then leave it urgently.
Oh.
Security breach. It's on you.
Mr. Stark?
Bill, come in.
Security breach.
No, I thought we were having a moment.
I was having 12% of a moment. What is all this?
This.
You have a lot of homework.
Well,
Pepper.
square deal. Flash 8.
When he's not that thing, though, guy's like a Stephen Hawking. He's like a smart person.
Oh, he does not get that reference. Oh.
It's an honor to meet you. Officially. I sort of met you. I mean, I watched you while you were sleeping. While you were unconscious from the ice. Everything that's happening, things that are about to come to light, people might just need a little old-fashioned.
The Tesseract is kept from us. There will be no realm, no crevice where he cannot find you.
He?
Yeah, hi. They told me you'd be coming.
Word is you can find the cube.
Is that the only word on me?
Only word I care about.
Must be strange for you, all of this.
Well,
I was gonna say familiar.
We're at level, sir.
Good. Let's vanish.
I mean, if it's not too much trouble.
No, it's fine.
It's a vintage set. Took me a couple of years to collect them all. Near mint. Slight foxing around the edges, but...
We got a hit. 67% match.
He's not exactly hiding.
Captain, you're up.
He wants to be found. Oh.
I said.
In the end, you will always kneel.
He's like, not me.
Not to men like you.
There are no men like me.
There are always men like you.
Let him be an example.
Oh, come on. Damn.
The soldier. The man out of time.
I'm not the one who's out of time.
Kneel.
Not today.
Guys all over the place.
Agent Romanoff, you missed me?
Make your moves, reindeer games.
Reindeer.
Mr. Stark.
Oh my god.
Captain.
And he knew his dad, right? That's cool.
You're pretty spry for an older fellow. What you think, Pilates? You might have missed a couple things, you know. Doing time as a capsicle.
Fury didn't tell me he was calling you in.
Yeah, there's a lot of things Fury doesn't tell you.
What's the matter? Scared of a little lightning?
I'm not overly fond of what follows.
He's friendly. Oh.
Stark, we need a plan of attack.
I have a plan. Attack.
Guys come from legend. They're basically gods.
There's only one god, man. And I'm pretty sure he doesn't dress like that.
He's so cute. You're in trouble.
Where's the Tesseract? I thought you dead. Did you mourn? We all did. Our father. Your father.
I've seen the true power of the Tesseract, and when I wield
Who
it...
showed you this power? Who controls the would-be king?
I am a king!
Not here! You give up the Tesseract! You give up this poisonous dream! You come home. Listen well, brother.
I'm listening.
Don't be a smartass. I'm listening.
You have no idea what you're dealing with.
Shakespeare in the Park?
Doth mother know you wear as her drapes?
This is beyond you, Metal Man.
Gives up the cube is all yours. Until then, stay out of the way.
He called him metal.
Taurus.
Okay.
It didn't break his damn.
Power at 400% capacity.
How about that?
Oh. He's like, thanks. Stop fighting. There's a dent.
Hey! That's enough.
It's enough, children.
Put that hammer down. Yeah, no.
Bad call. He loves his hammer.
You want me to put the hammer down?
Oh. Is it? Oh. It's a good shield.
Are we done here?
In case it's unclear,
How did we get him?
you try to escape?
Is that really him? Because, like, we didn't see them take him. I'm not so sure it's him.
You get how that works? Ant. Boot.
Not built, I think, for me.
Built for something a lot stronger than you.
Oh, I've heard. Mindless beast. Makes play, he's still a man. You call on such
Okay, it is
lost
him.
creatures.
I guess they went back.
How desperate.
He really grows on you, doesn't he?
Loki's gonna drag this out. Wanna know why Loki let us take him? He's not leading an army from here.
I don't think we should be focusing on Loki. He could smell crazy on him.
Have care how you speak. Loki is beyond reason, but he is of Asgard. And he is my brother.
He killed 80 people in 2 days.
He's adopted.
He's adopted.
Top says. That man is playing Galaga. Thought we wouldn't notice, but we did. How does Fury even see these?
He turns.
Sounds exhausting.
When did you become an expert in thermonuclear astrophysics?
Yesterday.
Packet. Subject's notes.
Well, if he could do that, he could achieve heavy ion fusion at any reactor on the planet.
Finally. Someone who speaks English.
I knew they'd get along.
And I'm a huge fan of the way you lose control and turn into an enormous green rage monster.
Thanks.
Let's start with that stick of his. It may be magical, but it works an awful lot like a Hydra weapon.
And I'd like to know how Loki used it to turn two of the sharpest men I know into his personal flying monkeys.
Monkeys. I do not understand.
I do. I understood that reference.
Someone more clueless than... Oh, okay. I thought he was like evil or something. Yeah, Captain America being like super proud that he understood something that someone else did not.
Ow! Hey!
Don't do that.
Sure, Sam. You really have got a lid on it, haven't you? What's your secret? Mellow jazz, bongo drums, huge bag of weed?
Is everything a joke?
Huge bag of weed.
Threatening the safety of everyone on this ship isn't funny.
Oh, warm light for all mankind. Loki's jab at Fury about the cube.
I heard it.
Well, I think that was meant for you. Even if Barton didn't tell Loki about the tower, it was still all over the news.
The Stark Tower. That big, ugly building in New York?
It's powered by an arc reactor, self-sustaining energy source. So why didn't S.H.I.E.L.D. bring him in on the Tesseract project? I mean, what are they doing in the energy business in the first place?
We have orders. We should follow them.
Following's not really my style.
You're all about style, aren't you?
Of the people in this room, which one is A, wearing a spangly outfit, and B, not of use?
Tell me none of this smells a
Damn.
little funky, do you?
Just find the cube.
You know, I expected Bruce and Stark to get along, and as soon as he came in the room, and I was just like, him and Stark, like Captain and Stark, they're like complete opposites.
As soon as Loki took the doctor, we moved Jane Foster. They've got an excellent observatory in Tromsø.
Checking in on her.
It's no accident Loki taking Eric Selvig. We pretend on Asgard that we're more advanced, but we come here battling like Bildschneip.
Like what?
Bildschneip. You know, huge, scaly, big antlers. You don't have those?
I don't think so.
No.
They are repulsive. They trample everything in their path.
Okay.
What are you asking me to do?
I'm asking, what are you prepared to do?
Loki is a prisoner.
And why do I feel like he's the only person on this boat that wants to be here?
Yeah. Like, how did they get him? We didn't see it. Must have been easy.
Is this love, Agent Romanoff?
Love is for children. I owe him a debt. Agent Barton was sent to kill me. He made a different call.
Your world in the balance, and you bargained for one man. Barton told me everything. Your ledger is dripping. It's gushing red, and you think saving a man no more virtuous than yourself will change anything? This is the basest sentimentality. Pathetic!
I won't touch Barton, not until I make him kill you. Slowly, in every way he knows you fear. And then he'll wake just long enough to see his good work. And when he screams, I'll split his skull. This is my bargain, you mewling quim.
You're a monster.
Yeah.
Oh no, you brought the monster.
So, Banner, that's your play.
What?
Loki means to unleash the Hulk. Keep Banner in the lab. I'm on my way. Send Thor as well. Thank you for your cooperation.
I'd like to know why S.H.I.E.L.D. is using the Tesseract to build weapons of mass destruction.
Because of him. Me. We learned that not only are we not alone, but we are hopelessly, hilariously outgunned.
My people want nothing but peace with your planet.
But you're not the only people out there, are you? And you're not the only threat.
I'm sure if he still made weapons, Stark would be neck deep.
Wait, hold on. How is this now about me?
I'm sorry, isn't everything?
You need to step away.
Why shouldn't the guy let off a little steam?
You know damn well why. Back off.
Oh, I'm starting to want you to make me.
Big man in a suit of armor. Take that off. What are you?
Genius, billionaire, playboy, philanthropist.
I know guys with none of that worth 10 of you.
Damn.
The only thing you really fight for is yourself. You know, you may not be a threat, but you better stop pretending to be a hero.
Heartbeat.
A hero? Like you? Everything special about you came out of a bottle.
I don't like that. Stop. That was Loki's plan all along, wasn't it?
Put on the suit. Let's go a few rounds.
You people are so petty and tiny.
Yeah, this is Where? You rented my room.
The cell was just
In case you needed to kill me, but you can't. I know, I tried. I put a bullet in my mouth and the other guy spit it out.
Dr. Banner. Down the scepter.
Oh, he picked it up?
You're not going alone. You gonna stop me? Put on the suit. Let's find out. I'm not afraid to hit an old man. Put on the suit.
An old man. He technically should be.
Put on the suit. Yeah.
Yeah.
Roman off!
We're okay. We're okay, right? Hey, listen to me. You hurt? We're gonna be okay. Fair. On my life, I will get you walk away and never ever.
Oh no.
Bring the carrier about to a 180 heading south.
What's it look like in there?
It seems to run on some form of electricity.
Well, you're not wrong.
Oh. Thor? Oh yeah, he's got the strength, right? Y'all are so petty and tiny. Are we? Are we? Bruce said, hold my beer. Oh. Where is it? Oh, it's far. It's far. Oh, shit. Oh my. I love that it's not a question of like strength, because you would think that the Hulk can pick it up, right? Because he's like this big, huge guy, but it's a question of being worthy of actually picking it up. Pretty cool. Ew.
Target engaged. Target angry, target angry!
Target angry. You think?
It's Barton. He took out our systems. He's headed for the detention level.
Oh my god, she's like traumatized and also hurt. She hurt?
I copy.
She has to be a little bit.
Are you ever not going to fall for that?
Cheater. Oh!
The humans think us immortal. Should we test that?
Move away, please. You like this?
Damn.
We started working on the prototype after you sent the destroyer. Even I don't know what it does. You want to find out?
No! Oh my god, stop fucking doing that! He's human! He's gonna die! Good night.
Tessa.
Oh, that must be so hard. Nice.
You're going to lose. It's in your nature.
Where is my disadvantage?
You lack conviction.
I don't think I...
You go, Coulson.
So that's what it does.
Yeah. Help. Great job. Teamwork.
Sorry, boss. The guy rabbited.
Just stay awake. Eyes on me.
Oh, I'm clocked out here.
Not an option.
It's okay, boss.
No.
This was never gonna work if they didn't have something to...
Well, that blows. Fuck.
Agent Coulson is down.
Where's Loki? Did we at least catch Loki, or he's gone?
These were in Phil Coulson's jacket. Guess he never did get you to sign them.
Oh.
There was an idea. Stark knows this. Called the Avengers Initiative. Phil Coulson died still believing in that idea. In heroes. Well, it's an old-fashioned notion.
He's naked.
Did I hurt anybody? There's nobody around here to get hurt. Didn't think those would fit you until you shrunk down to a regular size fella. Thank you. Son, you've got a condition.
Yes.
You seem like a good man. He was an idiot. Why? For believing? For taking on Loki alone? Is this the first time you lost a soldier? We are not soldiers. Now, Loki needs a power source. If we can put together a list... You made it personal. That's not the point. That is the point. That's Loki's point. He wants to beat us. He wants to be seen doing it. He wants an audience. It's a monument built to the skies with his name plastered. Son of a bitch.
Oh no.
You guys aren't authorized to be in here.
Son, just don't.
Son. Just don't.
They were in Coulson's locker, not in his jacket.
They needed the push.
He lied.
Shut it down, Dr. Selvig.
He wants to show us something! A new universe.
Okay.
The barrier is pure energy. It's unbreachable. Mark 7 is not ready for deployment.
Then skip the spinning rims. We're on the clock.
He's got another.
Please tell me you're going to appeal to my humanity.
Would you like a drink?
Stalling me won't change anything.
No. Threatening.
What have I to fear?
The Avengers. That's what we call ourselves. Sort of like a team. Earth's mightiest heroes type thing.
Yeah.
Let's do a head count here. Your brother, the demigod, a super soldier, a living legend who kind of lives up to the legend, a man with breathtaking anger management issues, a couple of master assassins, and you, big fella. You've managed to piss off every single one of them. Maybe your army comes, and maybe it's too much for us, but it's all on you. Because if we can't protect the Earth, you can be damn well sure we'll avenge it.
How will your friends have time for me when they're so busy fighting you?
Oh.
This usually works.
Well, performance issues, it's not uncommon. 1 out of 5.
Maybe you were nervous.
Boy!
Deploy! What? It's gonna go to him. Oof. No freaking way. Hell yeah.
And there's one other person you pissed off. His name was Phil. Right. Army.
Oh yeah, that thing.
Loki! Turn off the Tesseract or I'll destroy it.
You can't. There is no stopping it. There is only the war.
So be it.
Man, the damage. You gotta do what you gotta do, I guess. What the fuck? Nah. Send it back.
You think this madness will end with your rule? It's too late to stop it. We can, together. Sentiment.
Ah, he's really far gone.
Do you let me know what's happening here? Do we? You need men in these buildings. I need a perimeter as far back as 39th. Why the hell should I take orders from you? I need men in those buildings. Lead the people down and away from the streets. You got it. We're gonna set up a...
Smart. Smart man. Ah, I don't like that thing.
Well,
what's the story upstairs?
The power surrounding the cube is impenetrable.
Thor's right. We got to deal with these guys.
How do we do this?
As a team. We got Stark up top. He's gonna need us to...
He showed up.
This all seems horrible.
Yep.
You tell him to suit up. I'm bringing the party to you.
Suit up.
Now might be a really good time for you to get angry.
That's my secret, Cat.
He looks so chill.
I'm always angry.
Oh. Oh. Whoa. They ugly.
Send the rest.
Give me a lift?
Right. Better clench up, Legolas.
Thor.
He called him Legolas.
Light the bastards up. You and me, we stay here on the ground. And Hulk. Smash.
Shit.
What else you got?
Well, Thor's taking on a squadron down on 6th.
And he didn't invite me.
Come on, Thor. Share the fun.
Captain, none of this is gonna mean a damn thing if we don't close that portal.
Our biggest guns couldn't touch it.
Yeah, they just keep coming. The damage, though. Oh, everything's just. What the f- that was uncalled for. But that's fine. He can take it, right? He can take it.
I recognize the council has made a decision, but given that it's a stupid-ass decision, I've elected to ignore it.
Director, you are closer than any of our subs.
I will not order a nuclear strike against the civilian population.
If we don't hold them here, we lose everything.
I send that bird out we already have.
Nat, what are you doing?
A little help.
I got him.
Huh? How'd you do that? Oh.
You are all of you beneath me. I am a god, you dull creature. And I will not be bullied by that.
demigod.
Oh, that was good.
Built in a safety to cut the power source.
Oh.
Loki's scepter.
It may be able to close the portal.
Nice. They want to do a nuclear
You have a missile headed straight for the city.
attack on the population? Like...
Detonation in 2 minutes, 30 seconds. Mark.
It's cool that his shield also, like, boomerangs.
Stark, these things are still coming. I got a nuke coming in. It's gonna blow in less than a minute. And I know just where to put it.
In the portal. Gonna send it in the portal, and then we're gonna close it.
You know that's a one-way trip.
Save the rest for the turn, Jay.
Sir, shall I try Miss Potts?
Might as well.
Nah. He's not gonna die. He'll be fine. They're saying that if he does that, he's gonna get stuck. See, I don't believe that. Come back. Dark. Just throw it.
Close it.
Come on, come on, come on. Nice. Someone catch him?
He's not slowing down.
Oh. Nice. Immediately throws him. Tony, wake up. I don't like this.
What the hell? Please tell me nobody kissed me.
We did it.
We won. All right, hey. All right, good job, guys. Let's just take a day. You ever tried shawarma?
We're not finished yet.
Loki?
And then shawarma after.
Yes. Shawarma is good. Really good. What's up?
I'll have that drink now.
No drink for you.
What has been confirmed as an extraterrestrial attack, the extraordinary heroics of the group.
They're not wrong.
Really great knowing they're out there, you know? Someone's watching over us.
The city's destroyed, but it's good to know they're out there, you know?
Superheroes in New York.
There he is. I know, right?
Heroes.
Where are the Avengers? I'm not currently tracking their whereabouts. I'd say they've earned a leave of absence. Tesseract is where it belongs. Out of our reach.
That's not your call.
I didn't make it. I just didn't argue with the god that did.
So you let him take it and the war criminal Loki, who should be answering for his crime.
Oh, I think he will be.
Okay.
They're dangerous.
They surely are. And the whole world knows it. Every world knows it.
Was that the point of all this? A statement?
A promise.
We get into a situation like this again, what happens then?
They'll come back.
You really sure about that?
I am.
Why?
Because we'll need them to.
Cool little touch there. Just the A. All right. Are you ready? Let's see what they got for us. Oh, shawarma. That's it. I mean, that was great. That was funny, but there's no like, oh, next movie is da da da. Ah, okay.
They are not the cowering wretches we were promised. To challenge them is to court death.
I know him. I know him. Yep. There was a time when we saw this guy fucking everywhere. Okay? Him and his glove with the stones and stuff. Like, I do know about that. And I do know that he wipes like half of the planet off the face of the earth. I've seen all the memes, so yeah, I'm still excited to get there because there's a lot that I don't know about it. But okay, so that's the first time we see him. It makes sense because then after that he is like he comes back in the Avengers movies. Okay, so first of all, I know I watched the scenes like backwards, but I was fast forwarding and I missed the first one. That's why I went back, because I was like, they're not just gonna leave us on the shawarma. Like, we need to know what's going on. So I'm curious, like, what is the next one? Let me see. Is it another Avengers? So. Ooh, it says that I'm done with phase 1. I'm done with phase 1, guys. Look at me go. So, phase 2, we will start with Iron Man 3. How many Iron Man is there? Is it the last Iron Man movie I'm going to be watching? It is. Alright, so next one is Iron Man 3. I love the Iron Mans. I love Tony, so I'm super excited. And there's even, I guess there'll be an Avenger movie in every phase. That would make sense, like a little bit of everything. There will also be another Thor, another Captain America, Ant-Man, you know, so I'm excited for all of it. So this movie was amazing. I enjoyed it thoroughly. If you couldn't tell, I freaking loved it. Everything about it. There was humor. There was like, we saw them, like, what they were up to before they were, like, called. And the Hulk, he was still, like, he was doing good. It had been a year since he lashed out or just, like, lost control, I guess. And he's really, we saw in the last fight, I think it went way better for him, you know? He was able to control his anger and his attacks on the actual enemies, so it's really good. I guess what Stark said was kind of true, that he would get to maybe have control over it one day and it wouldn't be the worst thing. It's just that, yes, if you're scared of it and like you dread it and you're just scared of becoming that and you see it as a monster, and he literally calls it the other guy, when we saw in the end here that they can like be one. He can like still be himself in a way when he transforms. And I would go out on a limb and say that he is the strongest Avengers, the most efficient, you know. He was freaking, they all have their like strength, right? But I think like just strength wise and just like destruction, if you need someone to go in and just take everyone out, the Hulk is like, he the bullets don't even affect him. Like he can't die. So I guess you send him in. Good luck. But yeah, I think Mark Ruffalo did a great job. I like the way he portrayed his version of the Hulk. He played him like really awkward, like shy, a little bit awkward, and he seemed like very, very sweet, which I'm not saying the other one didn't look sweet, but I think Mark played it a little bit like sweeter and calmer, and just like, you know, he looks like the you wouldn't guess that he turns into a giant green thing. If you had to like pick a guy, you wouldn't pick him to be like, oh yeah, that makes sense. You know, it's like the complete opposite of who he is as a person. So I did enjoy that. It was very different. So I think he made it his own, and I'm excited to see more of him. Iron Man, cool as always. Captain America, love that guy. Makes me laugh, and it does make sense that he's like he doesn't understand all the references, and you know, he's been referred to as an old man, which is so freaking funny because he should be an old man. And he's just living in this world that is like very far from what he's been used to. But still, he's adapting quite well, I would say. Black Widow, and they called him multiple names. Barton Clint, Hawkeye. So he's the one with the bow and arrows. Which is pretty cool. And he was taken over by Loki this movie, so yeah. But he's a cool guy, and he had a history with Natasha. We heard a little bit about it, but I guess we haven't seen it. We don't know exactly, but I guess being told and knowing from them is good enough. Thor. I also love this guy. I think Thor, well, I love them all. That's the thing, I can't even say who my favorites are. Because Thor makes me laugh, in his way of, the way he speaks. And he's very, you know, he's just not used to planet Earth. So that makes him funny. You know? And Captain America, I love him. I just love his, he's, so good and pure. And then there's Iron Man, who makes me laugh, and he's just so cocky, and you just enjoy seeing him on the screen. He comes in and he's making the scene his own. And what I really enjoyed was Banner and Tony just getting along so well. And then, like I said, it makes sense that him and Captain America wouldn't see eye to eye, because you have Tony, who's just I don't follow rules. I'm not going to do what you tell me. I do what I want whenever I want. And you just have Captain America, who's a soldier. And he's his way of thinking is so different. And he's we have orders to follow. And Tony's just well, fuck that. I don't care about that. So it did make sense for them to clash at first, but they worked together after. And I think they did pretty well. And everyone did amazing. The teamwork right after the whole scene where they were tearing each other apart and just roasting each other, basically. To see them work like that after, I think was pretty cool. So, oh my god. What a way to finish phase 1. Everything that we saw, every single movie, every single superhero we've been introduced to, that I think it's such a good way to put them all together. And the story was very good. Loki, oh my god, Loki, I still feel for him, but it's at some point I just have to accept that he's a villain, and that, you know, I think he's still hurt. He still feels betrayed, and with the way Thor's movie ended, you know, him being he even said to Thor, oh, you sent me into you let me go. When that's not true. He let himself go. He let go himself. I think he's hurt, betrayed, but it's what he does after that. I'm just well, I can't side with you. I can't be oh, but look at him. Look at the trauma he carries. You know, it's just stop. He wants to be king so bad. Chill, dude. And you just have Thor who won't give up on him, but every time he like gets stabbed or he gets tricked. So, you know, but I do enjoy his character. Like, don't get me wrong. I love him. But I just have to accept that he's a villain. And we can't trust him. He is not to be trusted. So there's that. But amazing movie. Amazing. The Avengers, loved it. Yeah, so I guess we'll see each other for Iron Man 3. I hope you guys enjoyed, and I will see you next time. Thank you so much for watching.